Friends, it seems America has found itself back in a familiar tune. The booming bass line of executive orders. Our man in the Oval Office, Donald J. Trump, has been at it again, signing orders like a kid in a candy store with a fistful of stolen credit cards. Now, these aren't your grandma's executive orders, calmly adjusting the thermostat of governance. These are more like executive raves, turning the whole system up to 11 and hoping the speakers don't blow. We're talking about tariffs, immigration crackdowns, and enough faith-based initiatives to make a televangelist blush. The question on everyone's mind, of course, is whether this symphony of executive action is music to our democracy's ears, or a death metal dirge signaling its demise. Buckle up, folks, because we're diving headfirst into the mosh pit of Trump's America. One of the first casualties in Trump's executive order extravaganza: foreign aid. That's right, folks. Global humanitarian efforts have been hit harder than a piñata at a child's birthday party with anger management issues. Trump's administration has slashed funding for vital programs, leaving countless vulnerable communities around the world reeling. It's like cutting the life support to a patient to save money on electricity. Short-sighted, cruel, and frankly, baffling. Now, I know what you're thinking. John, isn't charity supposed to begin at home? And you're not wrong. But remember, we're talking about basic necessities here. Food, water, medicine, things that shouldn't be treated like bargaining chips in some geopolitical chess game. Not content with just shaking up foreign policy, Trump has also set his sights on the heart of American governance itself. Government agencies are being restructured with the delicacy of a bull in a china shop, leaving a trail of shattered bureaucracy and bewildered employees in their wake. Staffing cuts are all the rage, with departments gutted like fish and left to rot in the sun. Funding has dried up faster than a puddle in Death Valley, leaving essential services struggling to stay afloat. It's enough to make you wonder if someone slipped a laxative into the water cooler of American democracy. The justification for this bureaucratic bloodbath? Oh, you know, the usual suspects: efficiency, cost-cutting, draining the swamp. But let's be honest, folks, this isn't about good governance. It's about consolidating power and silencing dissent. Hold on to your hats, folks, because things are about to get really bumpy. Trump's immigration policies have reached new heights of draconian absurdity, with walls being built, families being separated, and refugees being turned away at the border like Jehovah's Witnesses on a Sunday morning. And if that wasn't enough, he's also decided to inject his particular brand of evangelical Christianity into every nook and cranny of government. From faith-based initiatives to anti-LGBTQ+ policies, it's like someone left a Bible in a copy machine and hit enlarge and collate a few 100,000 times. Oh, and did I mention the military? Don't worry, he hasn't forgotten about our brave men and women in uniform. He's just too busy banning transgender troops, eliminating diversity training, and building a missile defense system that's about as effective as a screen door on a submarine.